Well, this place looks exactly the same. Where is... There you are.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mines. I don't know how to thank you.
Here.
For all I know, I might be the last Imperial left on Solstheim.
I'm an Imperial, you idiot. Anyway, have a drink.
He's begging for patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose I could have just a bit.
Are you gonna be bothered if I start digging for ebony in your mine?
Of course. In fact, Councillor Morvain has given you the full run of the place. Help yourself to whatever you like. We're all in agreement that you're entitled to as much as you can carry.
Once you hear that, I can carry a lot. So are you happy now the mines are open?
I've been made the foreman of the mine, thanks to everything you did down there. It's good to get the old nose working again. I missed sniffing out the ebony deposits and getting my hands dirty. Best of all, Aphia isn't so cross when I go down there anymore.
Bye.
Thank you, stranger. Thanks for everything.
Where is Aphia? She sounds like a sexually transmitted disease. Maybe there's some miners down here that want a drink. You there!
Look at me. I'm a different...
Yeah, we've said all that
And
before.
I have you to thank for it.
Any more miners? Ancestors, it's dark down here. Oh, let there be light! It's better. And we have ebony. I'll dig for that another day. For now, I'm looking for... well, anyone really. Hello. That's iron. That's still partitioned off. We'll leave that there. Don't want any more spiders or stuff to jump through. No more Droga. Hello, anybody? This mine is bloody empty. Hello. You're a person.
Don't pity me.
Bugger off, Drell.
Like that. I know what.
Ah, well. Give up and move on. Did you see the way out, Arissa? Is it up here? Up we go. And he has books. Well, he did see I can help myself. Lives of the Saints. Radio Volume 1. We have new books. So, where is the wife and can I diddle her? History of Raven Rock, don't particularly care.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mines. I don't know how to thank you.
Don't care. Where's your wife? Any more alcoholics? Alcoholics, please roll up. I have free alcohol. Does anybody want a drink? You, sir.
Modin Veleth, Captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service.
That's weird armour you've got on, pal.
Ah, this is bone mold armor. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say? It's fashioned from actual bone that's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plating. It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel.
How are things now that the mines are open?
I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I say let them try. My men are ready for them.
Good man. So is it difficult commanding the veteran guard?
It can be. Even the most experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder.
any distractions?
Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself.
I'll track the stash down for you.
You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now.
Any idea where I can begin and how much I'm getting paid for this?
They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd searched one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town.
I think I've already stolen it. See ya!
Find me that stash of wine. I'm itching to be rid of it.
I stole it ages ago, I'm sure I did. Right, so... hang on, we've got to go to this temple thing. Oh, well, it's night time. Morvian Ancestral Tomb. Ulen Ancestral Tomb. Hang on. Maybe in the Brotherhood armor, I'll be sneakier. No torches, Arissa. We've got to be sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Honeycomb. Nice. Wait. But he's stealing from burial tubes. Oh, I've got to put this light out. I'll be discovered with a light on. Come on, light. Go out, quickly, please. That's better. Right, Arissa. In here, out the way. And, I don't know, now we just wait. This has got to be a long night. Got any dice with you? I think we've got a visitor. Stay hidden. Keep the noise down. We have a visitor. Right there. You there!
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
And what are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Ulan.
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
I'll let you get to it then.
Oh, no bother. We all have a right to be here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
That was a... Now what? Right, so now what? I suppose we just go back to the wretched niche. Oh, I forgot to ask her if she wanted a bottle of sujamma. You there, do you want sujamma?
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
I don't mind you looking at me arse, must be honest. Anyway, have a drink.
Well, tell Geldis that Miri says she really appreciates it. And don't stay away for too long.
I'll try not to. That is one sexy voice. Anyway, that is Hlaalu house. Not wretched niche.
Sir, I'll
Give you this warning only once.
Will
Stay
you
out of my
fuck
way,
off?
and we'll do just fine.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you
Shut
need
up.
anything, Master Geldis will be...
You got a good thing going here now that you've opened the mines.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Rano!
I hope
glad
Geldis
to
proved
lend a hand.
useful. Have you made any
Not to
progress?
worry, Adro. I'll recover my losses.
Have a
in due
drink.
time.
Sadari insists.
What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
Fine.
I
You've
appreciate
brought
the help
Ravenrock
you...
back
She's
from
not a little
your
girl
efforts, and
anymore,
Ravenrock
Fenris.
have proven most
When you can let
invigorating
her
for my
go.
husband. I haven't seen him this pleased in many years.
Good for you. Have a drink.
Oh, how
Ravenrock
kind.
doesn't offer much
Thank
in the way of
Geldis for me, won't you?
You should be happy for her.
My husband is second counselor.
Right.
So I
One more
certainly have-
person.
And I'll decide what.
If you find my folio.
You know what?
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith...
Need a word,
you
pal.
found
Welcome
one of
to the Retching Nets Corner
How's
Club,
that pretty
home of the
dog?
finest sujamma that will ever grace your
The
lips.
Black Hands is that supposed to mean?
Why is Drell bored?
Have you seen the poor girl?
was just
She's a
making
mess.
Conversation.
Oh, she used to be richer than Councillor Morvain,
To someone else.
and she's spending it all drowning her sorrow. As much as I love making coin, I can't watch her do that anymore. I won't.
Look, she's got the right to get pissed if she wants to. Look here, let her back in and there won't be any violence.
I suppose you're right. If she wants to spend her life at the bottom of an ale mug, it's her choice.
Damn right.
Tell her she's welcome back any time.
Will do.
Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
I suppose I should tell that guy who about the woman.
I hope Geldis proved useful. Have you made any progress?
I have. I think that Talisu Severin is the culprit.
Telesu. Are you sure?
Not particularly, but I saw her in the Ulan tomb thing.
So Geldis's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
I'm breaking into her house, aren't I?
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
And what if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
I won't need it. Why do the Ulans even have a tomb in Raven Rock?
Villa Ulen wasn't the first Ulen to live in Raven Rock. His father, Valen Ulen, was one of the first Dun to settle here. Unlike his son, Villa, Valen was a good man. He contributed to the community and was quite respected.
Nothing.
When Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct the tomb.
Conversation. Talk to someone else.
But you told us House Hlaalu was disliked.
The Ulen family being a part of House Hlaalu didn't matter. It's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the deceased to be placed in an ancestral tomb. Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he'd requested.
So what can you tell us about the Severin family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
Benefit? How exactly?
They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Quite generous then. So there's nothing unusual about that at all, is there?
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
I'll find that
Be
evidence.
careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be...
I'm well armed already, so I don't care. Sneaky, sneaky.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain now.
You're not supposed to
Second
see me
counselor
doing
on
this. Right, so which household is it? Maybe this one? Oh, that's the farm. Let's check the old map. Local area. It's a mine, that's Hlaalu. Maybe it's Hlaalu House. Severin Manor. Ah, let's stop sneaking then. That's the mine. That's Hlaalu. I still don't need to go into Hlaalu. Guess that's a well.
Why? Never seen a veteran guard before?
Which one is it? Have I talked to you?
You've brought Raven Rock back.
Yes, I have.
Ring traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
Ancestral tomb. Where is this place? Temple. God. Where is this place? Can't be too far away.
Plenty of work in the mine.
I'm not here for that sort of work. Although I might raid your mine at some point. It's just a habit. Finally! Sneak mode engaged. Put your torch out, girl. We're busy.
Your best?
Here!
House Hlaalu will have its revenge.
Okay, that doesn't count as conclusive evidence. I mean, yeah, they did it. Take their stuff. Safe key. That'll be handy. Wish I could have sneaked it up. I would have felt so much more professional doing it that way, but needs must, eh? This is a nice place. Working forge and everything. It's in here. Still no. Is there evidence in here? No. Money though. My money. More sujamma and books. Not too fussed about that right now. Whoa. Somebody was living fancy. Really fancy. Money! Where's this evidence at? Money. Cheese. Be safe somewhere, there must be. Hello, safe. Wherefore art thou? Oh, shouldn't that be on its pedestal? I need to figure out where the safe is, and we should be laughing. Hello, money. Safe. Where are you, safe? I will find this safe. I will. Not like there's anyone to get in the way right now. Marissa, keep your eyes open and look for this safe. Is there anything back here? No. Why couldn't they have had the evidence on them? Nah, screw it. Mine. Mine. Come on then, help find that safe. Ugh. Here it is. What a silly place to put a safe. And some good stuff. Ebony mace. That could do some damage. Just taking it all. The Ulan matter. Dear Councillor Saldin, in a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashvalor Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Veleth Distracted by the Ashspawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. We've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Lurkerkiin Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Hlaalu, brother. Vendel Ulen. That counts as evidence. You got any pocket space? Thanks for your pockets. Now then. Let's get out of here. Talk to what's his face. More than likely in the pub. That's where you expect to find people.
Head over to the retching edge if the ash has the throat.
Already on me way, pal.
If you intend to walk.
Right then, where is he? He's gone and got some sleep, hasn't he? We'll do this in the morning.